Guess it would help if I was not muted, right, John? I'm actually muted anyway because I've lost my voice. So Bill's biggest Christmas wish has already come true, that I can't talk. So I'll have to keep it slow and steady tonight. But the good news is, as you probably noticed, is we have an interactive audience we're looking forward to tonight. So we would like you to please participate and join us on Slido. Then you'll see it here. So if you go to slido.com and put in the 7-digit code, that's one easy way to get in. You can do it from your laptop or even from your phone. You can just hit the QR code with your camera, and that will take you right into our surveys and audience participation sessions. So looking forward to doing that. And again, apologies in advance. My voice is not all that great, but we'll have Bill and Billy do most of the talking anyway, so we'll be okay. And make sure you get your town hall in for the free giveaway tonight. So hashtag town hall. And we're about ready to get started. So I look forward to talking to you all soon. Hope you're getting ready for the end of the year. And let's do this in style. So let's go ahead and get ready to get started. Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to Compass Games Town Hall, episode 56, our year-end review special. As I warned some of you beforehand, my voice is going to have to be low and slow tonight because Bill's wish came true. I'm going to bring Bill in right now. Oh, your biggest wish of the year came true, Bill. I lost my voice.
Well, it's just a perfect ending to a perfect year.
All your prayers have been answered.
Yeah, so that's good.
we're ending on a high note. So I've already warned everybody that we have some great questions that we've teed up for everybody. So what they want to do is, if they could, just go to slido.com and you just enter that 7-digit number, or you can also just hit the QR code that you see on screen, and that will take you straight in to our questions, our audience questions for tonight. So we'll be doing some poll questions here in a moment.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll leave that
Yeah, I
Slido
think
showing for a
no,
little
that
bit
doesn't look.
in the
I don't know
meantime.
what I do with it.
So we'll leave that open.
What?
Games and like numbers on it.
No,
And
that's
so everybody knows, I think we're preparing a list of games or highlights of the year. I know we had Compass Expo, we had a bunch of games released, so it'd be interesting to learn from your perspective, Bill. If you could give us sort of a year in review tonight, and I'll keep an eye on comments for you while you do that.
No,
And
I'm
we'll ask
okay.
questions.
Okay.
I'm okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, the one that won by a landslide. Yeah.
So there's one game that really stood out from the rest.
Well, yeah, that on a scale of 1 to 10, it did like an 11.
So can we have people guess what that game is? So it was a game that was released this year, correct?
Yep.
All right, everybody, do you want to take a guess at what the number one standout seller was for Compass Games for 2022? I have a guess I would make, but
Well, you guess.
well, we've got Enemy Action Kharkov is a guess right here from O. I'm going to go with Tim Zales, even though it's a little bit of a heftier price tag compared to most other games we have. I'm going to have to go with Third World War, which is actually a great price for 4 games in one box, to be honest. The Frank Chadwick classic Third World War. Let's see what else we have. We have American Tank Ace is coming in several times for sure. But not too much else. I think it's, to be honest, Bill, it's American Tank Ace, it's Enemy Action Kharkov, and Third World War are the 3 that I'm seeing so far. Those are the 3 we're going to go with win, place, or show. So how did we do on the game?
Yeah, Third World War was the best by far on units sold.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Awesome.
Then units sold is Enemy Action Kharkov.
There we go. So nobody got a wrong answer, basically.
Then probably tied right now are American Tank Ace and Russian Campaign.
Good.
And then the funny thing is, okay, the other 2 great games,
Yeah.
right, are the 2 that come after that are War for America and Death in the Trenches.
Oh, yeah, 2 great games. Yep, that's awesome. Yeah, somebody mentioned War for America here. Somebody's making a prediction already for next year. Michael on YouTube predicts that it'll be Western Front Ace.
Yeah, no,
2023. He's looking ahead next year.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but we've got some competition there because I think we have Carrier.
John Southard's Carrier.
Yeah,
Philippine
Carrier
Sea.
is going to be extraordinary. Western Front Ace, Air and Armor will be out, and there's a couple other ones that are going to be in that mix. So all in all, it was a great year. So
yeah, no, that's a great lineup of games. So and also thanks to everybody who voted for Compass products in the Charles S. Roberts Awards. I know NATO, I think, got 4 or 5 nominations, and of course we had 5, 6 other games as well that did really well for various categories. So thanks for that. Gimpy Gamers looking forward to Carrier. So we got people already looking forward to 2023. But we're going to try to stick with 2022 just for a moment here still. So how about we try our first poll question, actually. So if people are going to Slido and putting in that code, we'll start with a quick one here just so we can get started. So let me get the first question fired up here. So let me go there. We'll start easy. We'll start with an easy question. So let me share the screen so you can see what the question is. And I'll go ahead and hide now the banner. We don't need to see that yellow banner because you can see how you can connect right now. So how many hall sessions have you attended this year?
I'm down now.
So what?
A very loyal audience, Bill and Billy.
Yes.
we do it best. We do it best. We do 2
4%
per month.
That's good.
So I don't think we hit 24 for the year because we had events and other activities going on. I'm going to guess we did maybe 20 episodes this year. And we got a lot of people voting, 44 people voting, or 46 now. So
That frog in John's throat.
horrible. Told him, well, I'm going to lose my
Whoa.
voice. So gonna lose my voice tonight. So over 50 people voting. Thank you so much. So
Yeah, that's
over
good.
60%, over 60%, Bill, on that one. So what do you think? Do you have a certain highlight or moment that stands out from our town hall sessions this year? I could think of one or two.
Oh, I have
I
some.
definitely could think of one.
Yeah, no, I have some. I think
But we'll start with a positive one. Maybe there's a
I don't know if they're
positive.
ready.
Are there
no, I
any
think they're all
positive ones?
positive.
I think they're all positive. I
I
can't.
do. I think I just have always had an issue where I will just say what's on my mind, and that's always been a problem at times. But
Oh, here we go. We got a name. We got a name. We got a
oh
name.
no, I'm not doing a rant. No, I'm not doing a
no,
rant today.
That's the special. That's the one. You said which you pick one. You said people said the rant. They know which one.
Oh yeah, no,
The old school.
yeah.
Good click on that.
I don't remember my rant, but my memory's shot anyways.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Too busy of a year.
You'll
Here,
remember.
No,
let's see.
I
Well,
can't
everybody's helping us tonight. So because I can't remember all these, but there was a BGG rant. So that's good to
That
know.
could have been.
It was part of it. It was a bunch of different things.
I can't
No,
remember. I
everybody
can't
got
remember
it.
doing that. I can't remember that. Oh, Bill's rant, not mine. There we go.
Yeah, no, I
So your most popular episode is your rant. So actually, when you're expressing yourself, that's what people like the most, is to get your uncensored, uncut
no, I've been
edition.
doing better. I've been doing better. I've been
I haven't been on the last 3 weeks. I wonder why you've been doing better.
It's like Das Boat, the director's uncut version of Das Boat, basically.
yeah, Paper Wars. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, Bill's already working on the shipping of these. Okay. But we're going to have Chanel Boat, Sniper Kill, Paper Wars 102, Combat 1 and 2, all within like the first week or two of January.
That's pretty busy start of the year. Yeah, Billy's going to be busy. It sounds like Bill. You getting any help, Billy?
No, Chanel Boat's that one.
That's Chanel. Yeah, that's the perfume.
What was it?
Special.
It's
That's a very good. It's the very good smelling
No, I don't think
U-boats.
it's
How do you
Channel
say it? How do you say
Yeah,
it?
how do
Torpedo
you
boats.
say it, John?
They had
John, how do you say it?
It's not gonna matter.
It's like the Las Vegas. You know, when you go to a Las Vegas hotel, they all have their own.
How do you say it?
Schnell. Well, it's hard for me to talk, right? Schnell
Say it
boat.
again.
Oh,
Chanel.
Chanel.
Schnell.
Chanel. Not Chanel. If you say Chanel, that
Chanel.
reminds me of a Las
Okay.
Vegas. You know, every
Chanel
hotel
boat.
in
Oh,
Las
yeah,
Vegas
that's
has their
right.
own
There's Chanel
scent,
boat.
right?
That's what I did too. Chanel and Chanel. What you
Well, Schnell is
Well, not Chanel. You did two
no,
syllables.
Schnell is what
It's one syllable.
isn't
Schnell,
Hogan's
not
Heroes?
Chanel.
Isn't that what he used to say? The guy in Hogan's Heroes, the German guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe I don't know.
And we got people getting their pre-orders in too, so thank you for that. So there we go. All right. Well,
I can tell people something.
okay. Oh, that'd be good.
What does that mean?
Well, I could let people know.
This is very like.
Yeah, this could go off, so I don't want it to.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get prepared. Let me make sure I'm bracing.
No,
myself.
I'm not gonna go off because it's the holidays. But okay. Now,
Oh, I don't like this.
okay, Combat 1. Okay, and I'm just gonna go on the record because I'm just gonna go on the record on this.
Okay.
Okay, Combat 1 was published 3 years ago. Okay. And it did well. It sold, like, we went through 2. But the problem was in that time period, okay, we had changed up our, and I think everybody will agree or don't agree, but you got to agree because it's right. So what I'm saying, our production value and our component value has increased dramatically, our quality. Okay, whether it's mounted maps, whether it's counters, okay, we've really got, but that didn't happen overnight. So what happened was, as things got better, okay, we produce better quality on them. Okay, so Combat One comes along, or or Combat One, the second printing. Okay, and I get all these comments. Oh, I'm never buying another Compass game because you don't give an update kit.
How many comments? How many different comments? How many different people would you say were saying that?
No, that's you know what it is. And here's the funny thing: it's not the majority. It's not even the super majority. Okay, it's the same old group of people in essence. It's just okay, but okay. So here's what happened. So, and I explained everything changed in the game except for the cards and the box. Okay,
right.
Because again, our printing has gone to different people.
Yeah.
Okay, so the counters aren't the same. Okay, they're a little better. Okay, the map was redesigned. Okay, what else? The map, the rule book was all done. A couple charts were changed. Okay, so now remember, okay, in that game we had 4 maps, 5 or 6 counter sheets. Okay, which all changed. So that's the majority of the game. So people are saying, oh well, you need an update kit. What update kit would I have provided? It's the whole game that changed. Right. So let's say it was $139 retail. Okay, it might have been $20 difference. Because then people, and what I did is I posted online the rule changes so people can have the rules. Okay, and then I hear people say, well, why don't you give well, we don't want everything. Okay, so my thing is, okay, where was I going to divide it? Was I going to just put the rules and a map in there? Were I going to leave the counters out in the update kit and hear the bitching? Oh, this isn't a real update kit because these were updated, they're not in the update kit. So the problem was, the reason why there's no update kit is because everything changed except for the box and the cards. Okay, so I don't know how many times I have to go through that, okay, with these people because they don't get it.
Okay? Don says he's going to gift his first copy of Combat to his son.
Yeah, so and look, I appreciate that people bought the first one. Yeah, okay, absolutely. And I understand. And you're talking about a company that gives out free counters constantly to people, errata counters.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, for no price. So these people, then, here was the funniest. Then I get a post. I got to tell you this. This is hilarious. So I get a post saying, oh, Compass, why did you do that? That throws me off.
No, it's not. It just looks different enough. It's just a whole screen of us.
No, I know, but it throws me off.
Okay. You want me to be? You want me to be in there? I thought this was such
no. But what happens is it throws me off my conversation.
Oh, okay, all right. Sorry about that.
So, okay. So what happened is, okay. So some guy gets online and says something and I'm not going to quote it exactly because I don't remember it. Okay, but he said word for word. But his essence was, oh, Compass is doesn't do update kits. They're not a real, and don't tell me that they're a small family-run company.
Oh, I remember that. Okay,
so I respond to him.
Yeah.
Okay. I go, my God, you caught us. Okay. We're a $10 million company with 3,000 employees. Okay. So it's just funny how wacko people are. So
yeah.
So no, there is going to be no update kit because the update kit is the whole game almost.
And if somebody really wanted the new edition and really didn't want to keep the previous one, I guess you could resell it for, for some price. You're not going to.
No, but my problem is the components are fine.
Yeah.
In the old game. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can't play the old game. We're giving you the rules online.
Well, nothing was broken. To me, it's a matter that nothing got broken in the first game. It had to be
What,
fixed. Like, oh my gosh, it's a new print run, and it's 3 years later, and printers change, and technologies change, and everything's different in the game, except for minor items, right?
yeah.
Box.
So, um,
That was
yes.
pretty good. That wasn't really a rant, though. That was sort of would that be that was
No,
like a
I
little
told you
mic.
I'm off the rant stuff. Nothing
That was like
bothers
a
me.
micro rant. Are you getting Christmas gifts already? Well, my voice was the first gift to you, but you must be in too good a mood tonight, I think, is the
No,
problem.
I have been in a very good mood lately.
Let's see. Let's throw a question at you. Here, we're gonna try to throw you off your game, Bill. We're gonna figure a way to get you into rant mode. Does
Trying.
Oh,
Compass?
this is going to get me in rant mode.
This is
Does I'm gonna try. See, we're trying really hard to get you tonight. This is our last
I'll tell
chance.
you, one of the highlights of my year was the Expo.
Oh yeah, it's great. Expo was awesome.
And that's why I did the second one. I hope it works out and people come and we could get that. And that makes sense to continue that we have May and October or November. But no, it was a great time. Question: does Compass dictate the amount of time it takes to release a Vassal module? Yeah, usually 6 months.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. It's and Mo comments on that a lot. People do ask. I think most people know now it's a 6 month wait, and we have international overseas customers we have to take care of, and we want to get the physical games out first worldwide. So. Here's yeah. We're getting a lot of comments here. It's hard to keep up. Bella's starting his no rant New Year's resolution early. Yeah, I like that. That's a really good.
I am going to be good this year, except if something happens, I won't be. But we'll see if it happens.
Give me a day or two, and I'll get you there.
Oh.
Oh, Expo moving down south. Actually, we're doing. Can you share the big news about how we're expanding Expo out to 2 times a year?
Yeah, but we're not going down south.
No, we're not doing that, but we are expanding. We are doing 2 expos a year now.
Yeah.
So
yep, May and
May and November, right? November. We'll always be doing November, I think, right? That's going to be.
November is a given, but
right.
But to see how May works out, because this is going to be the first year, and see if there's interest. I want to do it every May, but we have to wait to see if people sign up and it makes sense to do it going forward. But no, this is going to be fun. I love the convention.
Yeah, Expo. I'm still coming off the high. That was so much fun this year. It was really great, and the designer seminars were really good. So we couldn't record them. They were just for live, for being in attendance. But we had a great turnout for every seminar we did. We had like 12.
Oh yeah, the designers did a great. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Tell you, the designers did a great job making that special.
Yeah, that was great. And, Jason, thanks, Jason, for all your support this year. Yeah, it's really great to hear the reviews people are doing for our games. How we can make them better. It's just great. So thank you, Jason, for covering our games. We appreciate it. Now I cannot answer this question because I'll definitely officially lose my voice. Bill, I cannot answer this question tonight.
No, the good news is 19. Well, no, I'll just give you a rundown on the GDW games. Okay.
Yep.
The Series 120 game, that's actually in production. Okay. The Burma game will be going into production probably within the next 2 weeks. Okay.
I'm curious.
Road to the Rhine.
Yep. Road to the Rhine.
I won't say too much about that, but that is still being worked on.
Yeah, we're getting there. And then I'm curious how many people own Burma from GDW. I think
probably nobody.
I don't know. I'm curious how many people out there. Burma wasn't the biggest selling game from GDW. It was all about Europa series and some other titles, obviously. But, I'd be curious about Burma.
Burma came out very early too for them.
It was an earlier, it was an earlier release.
And I know next I got them working on Chaco,
yep,
and
Chaco.
the Russo-Japanese, and Beltran or whatever, Beltran.
Yeah, the Beltar.
Yeah, Beltar.
Science fiction game. So somebody was asking about Beltar a few times, and that's the first science fiction game we're doing. So Burma was 1976. That's pretty early on for sure. Pretty early on. Burma. I think that's one of your favorite titles out of the bunch, Bill. I think was Burma, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Russo-Japanese War.
Russo-Japanese War, which is I think 2 games in one actually. So that's going to be really good.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I said this earlier, but maybe I missed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but Combat 1 and Combat 2 are going to be mailed first week of January.
And we'll definitely provide updates with the newsletter in January about that. So they're shipping very soon. So we have a winner. Erwin owns 2 copies of Burma.
That's Erwin.
Congratulations, Erwin. All right. Well, I'm going to throw out another question for everybody. Okay. So we're going to go back to our survey. So let me get it teed up here, and we'll see what people say. So let me share the screen here for a moment. Again, here we go. And just going to have to go to my phone to let's see another video related question, because the town halls are done via video.
Oh yeah, I like those. I like those.
So have any of you watched at least one of our Learn to Play videos that's are being produced by Maurice Fitzgerald, also known
We're losing ground.
Mo's Game Table here. So let's see. Also, of course, I'm interested if anybody does not know about the Learn to Play video series at all. If you've never heard of it until I just mentioned it now, maybe we have some first-time attendees.
When are you going to tell me that?
So 52 people voted, and 80%, at least 40 of you have watched at least one. All right.
We have to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So hat tip to Mo. Hat tip to Mo for the great job he does with the Learn to Play series. So thank you, Mo, for all you do for that. It's slightly changed on our website, by the way. So if you go to our website, where it's located, it's under resources. And it's the learning library. So you want to click on learning library. So it's like a sub menu. And here you'll see all the different episodes that Mo has produced. You'll see enemy action Kharkov has been done twice for different solitaire modes. Third World War has been done twice. The second time on the Air War segment to support that. And let's see. Actually 3 times. Enemy action Kharkov has been 3 times now. Sniper Kill Confirmed has a video out as well. And that game's going to be released in January. Did you say, Bill, for Sniper Kill? Was it January? Yep. So somebody can get started early on Sniper Kill. So thanks again to Mo for doing that. And
I think Fall Blau should be in the mail tomorrow. So.
Fall Blau, the reprint?
Yes.
Okay. I should have put that in the newsletter today. I missed that one. Sorry about that. All right, let's throw out another question for everybody really quick. This will be a fun one. So this has to do with your play time, actually getting a chance to sit at a table or via Vassal or however you do it. How many Compass games, different games, have you played in 2022? So let's see how active you are as gamers, actually getting a chance to sit down and play a game. Don't have to finish it. You can just start it. And don't forget, this includes Paper Wars, the smaller games. So try to think how many so far. Well, 3 or 4 is a pretty good number. That's 1 a quarter. That's not bad at all. So, wow, that's great. I'm amazed that for none, it's under 10%. So everybody's playing games actively. So that's amazing. So it looks like a lot of active gamers out there, Bill, playing Compass game products. That's great to see. That was a good one. And let me do this. Let me go back to questions and comments to make sure. So here's a question. What's the status of Panzerkrieg? So there is good news on this. I'll just say briefly that there were modifications and enhancements made to the game by John Prados, and we have everything in hand. So we have a completed design in hand with minor changes he wanted to make to the system. So we have everything available, and I spoke to Bill a week or 2 ago about we're going to get that one teed up for an artist very quickly. We're hoping to get Masahiro started on that, and I think that will happen. We're just trying to get Masahiro's game finished first for the Motherland, and then put him on the artwork for Panzerkrieg. But so that game's going to be coming. So Panzerkrieg will be updated, and it will be coming. So thanks for that question. Looking forward to Foul Blau. Okay, this one, Bill, do you want to touch upon this one for me so I can rest my voice?
Yeah, what is the status? There is no status, I guess. I don't, unfortunately, and I'm just going to say it. I don't think it's. I'm going to say it's never going to be done.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with you.
And
Unfortunately,
yeah, it
yeah,
has nothing to do with our side.
no, it's just out of our control. Yeah, we don't think that's going to happen. I'll probably update the France 44 product page just to remove reference to Russia 44 because it's. I don't think that's going to be happening.
No, I don't
So,
think.
Yep. Thanks for that question. Let's see what other comments are coming in. Aroma Victrix, is that Q1? Q2?
Q1, I would think.
Q1. Okay. Somebody is surprised, James, on YouTube, surprised that Imperial Tide, which is a great game. I totally agree. It's a great game, Imperial Tide. Absolutely. So where did that one land on the list? I am surprised by that. And Greg's here, by the way. So we
that one landed right after. That would be number. How many did I give you? 6 or 5?
Sounds like World War II. World War II beat out World War I this year a little bit, maybe.
Okay. 1. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. I give you Third World War, then Enemy Action Kharkov, then Russian campaign, and what was it? Oh, Tank Ace.
Tank Ace.
And then Imperial Tide is right with, I guess, right with Death in Trenches and with
that's good.
War for America.
That's a really good spot for it. Okay. All right. That's awesome. Okay. Are there any errata counters for War for America? I think we have download. Do we have download?
No, I don't think I can't. No, I don't.
I'm trying to think what the errata counters would be. I don't recall there being a lot of errata.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Was there errata counters? I don't remember there being a value wrong in the game.
No, I don't remember. So that means no, I don't know.
So Manders, I'll have to check. Honestly, I worked with Gilbert. I can't remember any counters being misprinted. I have to think about that. I'm thinking about that one right now. I'll check.
Well, I think there might only be. I think the only misprint was, which we're not going to do errata counters for. Okay, but I think the only misprint was that some of the date of arrivals on the back of the counters
and didn't match the
it didn't match the chart or something, but I don't think it wasn't missing any counters, and I don't think there was any values missing. Okay, I think that was the issue. So no, we won't.
So once it's in play, you can ignore the date on the counter, right?
So, but other than that, I don't remember any counters that need to be reprinted.
And here's a question.
I like questions.
For any customer service issues, Bill, what's the best way somebody can contact Compass about an open order? I'm saving my voice. That's what.
Sales at Compass Games.
Sales at compassgames.com. Great. Glenn's asking this question for next year.
Yeah, next year.
No, we don't have a date specific yet. So when it will be arriving. So it's not in the warehouse, obviously. It's just being printed. So it'll be sometime next year. No date yet. No date certain yet. Was it on the catalog with a date? Usually you put dates in the catalog.
Yeah, no. War for America had that. The only thing I don't think there were any counters, and the map had a stick. Yeah, it had 5 impulse tracks instead of 4. So, but that's what I say. Yeah, and Death in the Trenches actually has we posted that revised rule book a couple months ago on our website. So there's a revised rule book for Death in the Trenches.
Yep. And
or living rules.
Question from Mark about the Fleet series, redoing the Fleet series.
Yeah, no, we're just trying to get through what we got. That hasn't even started work on it.
Yeah, that's sort of down the pipeline. Let's see. MD says Rise and Fall was probably his favorite game growing up. I remember that game, Rise and Fall. We don't have anything to announce on that. Imperial Tide, Michael says, a lot of fun. We don't have the rights for Rabbit Rampage, unfortunately. I wish we did. Aaron Armour's doing very, very well. That one's wrapping up. Bruce Urian's working with Bruce Maxwell and the project leaders on that. That one's making good progress, but it's a big project, but it's getting close to ready. They're working on the rules and the layout's going to start soon. Here's your favorite question for tonight,
Oh.
Bill.
Oh
There's
yeah,
your-
no, I actually I told you we changed artists. I talked to him today, and we're finally moving after a year of nothing. Okay, so
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm actually thinking that I might go to production at the end of the first quarter.
Well, that's why you're
That's
going to
good
get it.
news compared to what it was.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why you're in such good spirits because
yes, I was. I talked
it's
to him today.
moving
And he
along.
really,
Thanks, Emery, for the kind words about Pacific Tide.
Yep,
The
sure.
new second printing has the mounted map, which is great. I don't know. I can't answer this question because I'm not involved in the project, so I'm not aware of any revised rules. Sorry,
yes,
but
I just said it. The living rules are on the website,
okay, I missed that. Okay,
so they could go to Compass website and the living rules are there.
Line of Judah. That's a great classic.
Oh yeah,
map.
that's a classic one.
Can't forget that. Sea Power and State's going to be coming
Yep.
next year. Absolutely. Tank Leader is progressing very well. Actually, that's one of the projects. I've been focused on 2 or 3 projects right now. Unfortunately, Tank Leader was just under the cut because I'm wrapping up 2 or 3 other games right now. Brief Border Wars 2 is the one that's closest to wrapping up, actually, out of that batch. And Tank Leader Eastern Front is just below it. So Tank Leader, I just need to spend some time with it, probably during the holiday break. And rules are laid out. Everything's pretty much done on that. So just have to review all the materials. So that's sort of like Battle Hymn 2. That this game took a while, but now it's really progressed well. So we're happy about that.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what else we have here.
What else?
Let's see. You're ahead of me in the comments, Bill. I see you answered questions. Brittany's talking about maybe that's War for War. I don't know if that's for War for America or not.
Yeah, that's for War for America.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have rights for this one, but that'd be a fun one.
Awful green things.
All right. We covered War for America already. This one, I don't think we have a rough. This one would be maybe 2024.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yep.
Let's see here. Somebody wants to run a tournament in May. Sure. We're looking for tournaments. So yeah, well, we can definitely talk about that. Absolutely. We had a few tournaments. Let's see. John says he has no blue or red dice for War for America, and he wants to do a rant with Bill. He wants to do a UFC cage match about dice.
No, there's no blue and red dice anymore.
Yep, no blue and red anymore. Okay. Beneath the Southern Cross, yes, very, very, very good. It's coming along very good. I'll have to get the designer on. He did his last play test at Compass Expo this past November. So now it's about finishing up the game with Bruce Urian, and a lot of the artwork's already done. He's just fine tuning the rules basically, but no more play testing. It's pretty much ready, to wrap up. Yeah, this is a question that's never come up, Bill. Maybe you want to address this question.
What?
Yes, no, Andrew, I can answer that one with my bad voice, right? Andrew, there's not going to be an upgrade kit for Combat 1 because all the components changed and it was released three and a half years ago. So
no, and if we did an update kit, okay, the cost would be everything but well, not even the box because I would still have to ship it in a box because
I still have to ship it in a box. Yeah.
So the only thing that didn't change in it, and remember, we're talking about quality for the counters and the stuff. We're not talking about new counters. Okay. Yeah. So the problem is when you have 5 counter sheets, 4 maps, and they all change to some degree. Okay. That's the majority of the game. So the update kit would have cost $20 less than the regular game. So, but again, we posted the important part, which is the rules. So if you have the game, okay, you can go to the rules and get the living rules and you'll be all set.
Yeah. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with the first game that needs fixing. You can play the first print run perfectly. It's not going to be a different game in the second print run. Yeah. The components look different. That's about it. Let's see here. Next question. That's a great question from Mark. I can't really say it all, but I'll let you and Billy answer this question around logistics because I know Billy works a lot in logistics. Obviously,
I'll tell you, we were doing good, right? We were doing good through COVID. Okay, I don't remember us slowing down. Okay, then about 6 months ago. Yeah. Okay, what people don't know, or what isn't advertised very much, is how many times China's closed down
Yeah.
over the last 7 months.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Yeah.
they'll drop off the face of the earth. I'll talk to our rep, and she'll say, "Oh no, we've been closed. We haven't been able to come to work for the last 2-3 weeks." Okay, so that doesn't get a lot of press. This last one did, when they had all the riots or protests.
Yeah.
But that was one of the reasons why some things got delayed. But yeah, China has slowed down dramatically. Okay, now the fun thing is, I saw them pick up.
Yeah.
In the last 30 days, they've
Good.
really started to pick up.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news.
And the best news of all this is, I told you that I don't like to have all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Okay. So the other area where we had moved some production overseas actually, right, Bill? Actually came in good. So we might have another avenue of production
That's important.
that's not in China or the US, that is actually in another country. And we actually are producing a game there right now. And it looks like it's obviously more expensive than China, but it's nowhere near more expensive than the EU or US. So it looks like that's good news that that we're working on another outlet in case.
Yeah, that's really good news about an alternative to China. Absolutely, that's really important for sure. Some other comments I'm catching up on: Desert Blitzkrieg ETA. I know Bruce Urian finished the project, I believe, or maybe he's just doing the rules now. But he told me today he was pretty much winding down on Desert Blitzkrieg. It was wrapping up. This one I don't know about. This project, I think, Bill, you would have an update to provide.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's one that is in production.
Oh, great. It's in production. I didn't know it was in production.
It's in printing, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were still waiting on some artwork. So that's
all been gone by. Yep.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
It is
okay.
exciting.
And then great news about Battle Hymn. Absolutely. Everybody's absolutely excited about that. Status on Atlantic Sentinels. I know that Brittany has been working through all the game review, going through all the components and the rules and all the edits for that game. And I think that one's pretty much wrapping up, getting close to wrapping up as far as all her great review work on that. So I know she's been working on that for some time, and which is really the last stage, other than having to make sure all the corrections get taken care of before we go to print. So thanks again, Brittany, for all your hard work on the games. Let's see here. I don't know about that. It's a different era, but I'm sure just the concept of the activations, I'm sure that could convert, just if you're talking about activation system. Yeah, absolutely. And then as I mentioned, Brief Border Wars 2 is basically almost done.
That's good.
Newt's working on some final changes for one of the rule booklets and for one of the maps, and then it's done. Manchurian Front. Yeah, Manchurian Front's Third World War series, that one's still being worked on. So no huge update there. That's about a year off. For Manchurian Front, we're a year off probably. I know Bill wants it to be less if possible, but I think it's going to be about a year before it's ready for the printer. Hitler's Last Gamble. That one continues to move along. Art Lupinacci's been working on wrapping up the second booklet. And then the last piece is the rules booklet. There's 3 booklets, and Art's going to get to the rules booklet soon. Let's see here. I'm starting my throat's tickling now. I'm in trouble. There you go. Tokyo Express.
Well, he's actually working on that.
It's being worked on right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. The Compass games I've purchased. I can't read all this probably because of my throat. Point-to-point area. Any suggestions about best hex and counter games? William, you probably posted this long ago. I don't know if you have a certain historical era that you like. I always like to recommend by historical period that you prefer, because there's definitely games in there like Civil War. I think 1862 Brothers at War is sort of a sleeper. I think people love it, but we don't see too many posts about it. But everybody who plays 1862 Brothers at War.
Yeah, that's doing well.
It has 4 games, in one. It's a quad game. So that's a really good hex-based game. I would recommend for Civil War. For World War II, I mean, we have so many titles. It's hard to. I would say maybe Randy Heller's game, Bulge game, would be good for World War II. Bill, or Russia Besieged. Russia Besieged is a really good game.
Russian campaign.
Thank you.
African campaign.
Yeah, African
very
campaign.
Simple, easy to get into.
Yeah, Napoleon. Yeah, I think those are the top ones.
Yeah, I think those are easy to get into.
Yep. All right. Let's see. And then I'm not sure which. This is probably for. Oh gosh.
This is
Desert Blitzkrieg.
Desert Blitzkrieg.
There we go. Desert Blitzkrieg. Okay. Awesome. Greg is designing a lot of games, so we won't let him run for president.
Yes.
Not going to allow that. Have to look into this one. This could be a possibility based on licensing arrangements. So yes, that is possible to look at Jerusalem for sure. Andrew, thanks for commenting on your most anticipated orders. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to switch to another poll question.
Okay.
Let's do that. So we just asked how many games have you played from Compass? So let's ask this question. This is I should ask this up front because we were talking about the Expo earlier. So it's related to Expo. Did you attend a single in-person game convention this year? So for 2022, not counting virtual, we're not talking online. We're talking face-to-face gaming conventions for 2022. So right now, I thought it would be 50-50, but I'm wrong. Well, I know we have
It'd be
people.
50-50.
I thought
I
we
would think it'd be 70-30.
30 what?
Most people don't go to game conventions.
Let's see, 70-30. Yeah, it's okay. It's split. We're splitting the difference between both of us. It's about.
No, I would
60-40.
never think that would be that high.
I was thinking 50-50 because people missed gaming for 2 years and we're anxious to get back. And we did have a big increase across the board. I've seen in the place. So those are good numbers. Yeah. All right, that was a great one. Let's ask another question.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite, maybe Bill's favorite question. How many games have you purchased so far? Because the holiday sale, catalog sale is still going on. So how many games have you purchased through the holiday catalog sale? And by the way, if you purchase through the website, you're going to be getting the holiday catalog sale prices for the past month plus at least. So you're getting the catalog sale that way just because the price is already on the website.
What?
The top one's none or more.
I know. That's
yeah, sorry. Let me, none so far, 60%. Oh, we have to do more marketing.
That's
all right. I mean,
I'll tell you, we're gonna outpace last year's sales on that.
We're gonna call marketing. We need to kill that 60% number. We gotta get it lower. That's actually great news. That number's that high.
Yeah.
It gives us a lot of upside. So thanks to the 3% that have an instant game collection.
3% people didn't hear that.
10 games or more, you have your game collection already. So congrats on that. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate that. Okay. Well, maybe I'll save this next question for later. Maybe when we get to the close, I only have 2 questions left. I want to save for the end.
I think we talked about this earlier. West Front Ace is actually in production, and as soon as we get it, we'll release it. Probably be definitely, I would think, in the next 3 or 4 months.
And then I'm behind in comments. You might be ahead of me, Bill, here, but I'm going back to Vince has a question about Flanks of Gettysburg.
Flanks of Gettysburg is in production.
Do you want to disclose the other country of production?
No, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, yeah, we'll save that for another business meeting. We'll do that. Let's see. I'm catching up in comments, everybody. I'm scrolling through right now. Greg, thanks for confirming Atlantic Sentinels is done. Oh, this is a favorite question for Bill. Thank you, Rally, on YouTube for this one. So Engage and Destroy, I think, is that one's, I don't know if there is an update on this one we can provide. No, I think we can't.
Well, yeah, there is.
We can't. Okay.
Yeah, no. Let me think.
You got
I
him stumped.
know. I know the developer actually finished On to Vienna, which is On to Paris, and this was his next game that he was working on. So it has made progress
Oh, awesome.
after
Okay.
10 years.
Excellent. Bill talked about flanks at Gettysburg on Manassas. I've been working with the designer up to about a month ago, and he said he needed till end of the year before he could get back to me due to real world life commitments. So Manassas is going to wrap up when the designer can jump back on the bandwagon, which he's anxious to do. He just had too much work, real life work in the way. So he's going to jump in January to wrap up Manassas with me. So we're going to do fine there. This one, we don't have a date for Western Front Ace yet. Yeah, Bill was asked that earlier, and there was no specific date to disclose, but it will be next year, sometime next year. When will the next Paper Wars be out? I think you mentioned this already, Bill. January, I believe, is the next issue.
First week of January.
Okay. Any update on the company scale system?
Yeah, Enemy at the Gates is actually in production.
Excellent.
I think that was that one. I think that's CSS.
Doomsday.
No, Doomsday's not that one.
Okay.
CSS is
It's a tactical
Yeah.
scale, so more tactical scale.
Oh,
than the other one.
I'm right.
Yeah, no.
Montelimar, I'm not sure what the question is on Montel. Oh, is it because it's out of stock? Maybe is that why?
It's still available.
Okay, so it's available. So I'm not sure if there's a question on that one. Yeah, Fallujah is going to be the next Paper Wars in January. Just talked about Manassas. Thank you for that.
No.
That covered. What?
No. 102 is
Oh, I thought it was
Santiago.
which
103 is
Santiago.
Yeah.
Santiago's the next one, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. NATO's. Yep.
Thank you.
NATO's. Is American Bomber? No, it's not out of print yet.
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay. That was a question, it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah, American Bomber's out of print.
American
Defending
Bomber's out of print.
America is still in print.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Commander Ripster. I'm into solitaire gaming the past few months. I own and started American Tank Ace. Awesome. Are there any other World War II solitaire game suggestions? Any other era would be fine too. I can definitely mention Night Fighter Ace, Interceptor Ace by Gregory Smith would be very popular games. There's also Pacific Tide, Oast Creek can both be played solitaire. There's a solitaire mode to those games. Now we have so many solitaire games to offer up. I mean, Sniper Kill Confirmed's coming next month in January. So there's another one. So we have a lot of solitaire games.
Yeah.
In the offing. So I think that's. Let's see here. Going through, boy, so many great comments. I'm trying to. Thank you for picking up those games during the sale. Appreciate it, Andrew. Let's see here. Going through comments.
Oh, Combat is a solitaire game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Combat. That's an excellent choice for. Yeah, Combat. I would definitely recommend Combat for solitaire. That's a great answer. Yep. Actually, David Bolt's working on a revised version of Home Before the Leaves Falls that's based on the Great War in the East Quad series from SPI, but he layered on some command and control rules. He didn't want to do a game as complicated as Home Before the Leaves Fall again. So he's doing a sort of a simplified version covering Western Front. And that game, I'll have announcements for that game next year. We haven't had any updates from the designer in the past few months, so I'll have to see where we're at with that one for sure. Roma Victrix, I think you already mentioned that's
first quarter.
First quarter. Okay. Any more info regarding war in the South Atlantic?
No, it's being worked on.
Yeah.
I know. I talked to the designer to put some solo friendly rules into that game, so he's working on that.
Great. Okay, the next game coming for Stellar Horizons.
Yep, that's in the works.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm catching up. All right, I think I'm caught up now. All right. Update on Eastern Front Quad. That's actually one of the projects that's with Eastern Front Tank Leader. So Eastern Front Quad and Eastern Front Tank Leader are two games I'm doing in my next round of updates while I'm getting 2 or 3 other games done. So that's going to be in January that I'm going to be focused on those titles. So Eastern Front Quad, Tank Leader, Eastern Front are both going to be January projects to wrap up. ETA on carrier battles,
Yeah, that's shipping end of January.
end of January, so pretty soon. Yep, it's already on our list of games on the homepage. Is there any chance you guys might reprint the Ted Rasier late World War II games you guys did years ago? Red Storm Over the Reich is the
Yeah, we
question.
talked about it. Didn't we talk about it? Yeah, we talked about it.
All right, it's still being discussed, David. So
No, it actually came up. So
so it's
Never,
yeah,
never. I'll do it all.
what's the best World War I game from Compass overall? In sales, not
well,
favorite,
sales.
not favorite game. Unless they want to ask you what your favorite is, but this is about what's the most successful.
Oh no, yeah, there's no comparison. Lamps is
Hey,
way
yeah.
sales, everything. Lamps,
Okay,
is
lamps are going. Okay, status on 1812. 1812.
I think it's coming out.
yeah, I think that's first quarter too. We got a lot of stuff coming out first quarter. So
It's on
And then I believe Follow Tobruk is second quarter. I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
Schutztruppe is not on our roster yet, so maybe.
no, but it's in production.
Yeah, so that'll be later next year. Oceans of Fire. Art's asking about Oceans of Fire.
I don't talk to Art anymore.
Oh, you don't.
No.
It's one of those yin and yang relationships.
No, first quarter, I think. No, that's got to be early second quarter.
Contact now. We'll just have to wrap up the files with Shane Logan, which he's done. So that one's more of a rules review edit process, and all the artwork's done. So it's a matter of just wrapping that one up. Let's see here. Lamps. We talked about lamps already. So Warplan Drop Shot. I don't know
that's
if
not ours.
That's not ours. So okay. This one's going to go to artwork fairly soon. So I did hear back from Jeffrey Phipps, the designer, and the plan is to get this into artwork for Q1. So that is the plan there. It's a big game, pretty big game, but we'll get it artwork started. Okay, I think that's it. Operation Crusader. That's I'm working on that with Ilya. Not right now. He's wrapping up some things. That'll be a Q1 project to get back to. That's been on the back burner. So that will be, we'll be re-engaging on that in Q1. And alrighty, I think it's time. Yeah, okay, let's do the final survey questions here really quickly for everybody. So let me tee that up for everybody. So these will be some good ones here, I think, to end on. Might open up some discussions, if you will. So let me pull them out. Oh, shoot, looks like I got logged out. Let me see if I can find another way to.
Well,
you keep talking. Oh no, I'm going to get logged in here soon, but you keep talking, Bill, while I get it.
Somebody said, can
prepare.
he order? I lost it now. One too high.
I got that. Don't worry for you.
He said, oh yeah, can we order games for pickup in May event? I want some mounted maps. I don't know what that means, but yeah, if the key with that is wait until you come to the convention. Okay, because we're going to run probably the same special we always run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
So I would wait and because you're going to get a better deal at the convention by coming than you probably would with the catalog. Yeah.
Yeah. Napoleon's 2 status. Napoleon's
no,
Eagles.
Well, what happened was we had to, it was all ready, and then we went through and there was something that was we had to redo, so we're just waiting for that to come in, and that's taking a little longer.
TC says he's excited about the Bitter Woods mounted map announcement. So this 2 mapper, you get a chance to upgrade the component through a special pre-order. The pre-order is now posted.
Yeah,
that's the thing I needed to add to the newsletter today. So the next newsletter will definitely mention the Bitter Woods pre-order for the mounted map set. So I know a lot of people are excited about that. We're happy to do that. All righty, let's go to these poll questions, which I can now bring up. Here we go.
True.
So this will be an interesting one. Okay. What would that one word be if you had a single word to describe what Compass Games meant to your gaming life this year?
Could have been worse.
Who
It could have
can't?
been worse.
No, it
This
can't
is
be
this,
worse than that.
No,
this isn't
Who came
audible.
up with this one?
This isn't. This is my audible. This is my audible for tonight. Will be interesting. If you see a word getting bigger, that means more people put it in. So the bigger the word, the more people agree with that word. So fun. We see a lot of people thinking it's fun. So this is sort of our psychoanalysis session on what Compass brings to your personal hobby life enjoyment.
I like how it shows up. I like how it shows up. Oh, see,
So-
some are getting bigger.
I
And
like
it's
I
surrounding
like
the owl
poverty.
and the left.
I do have a favorite. It says poverty. I like poverty a lot. I can relate. Or broke. There's poverty. There's broke. Rant.
Expo.
Expo.
These
I
are
like
great.
Most
These are
have.
great comments, guys. You guys are very creative. Expo. Yep. Codependency. I haven't heard of codependency in a while. That's good. That's a good one. Very thought provoking. Yeah, you fit that in as one word. Why not? Seems like fun is winning. Poverty. And oh, here they're going after Bill with errata. I love it. They're making an end around play on Bill. Look at this. The end around play
See,
is
but
in more.
nothing's gonna get me mad.
I see an end around. It's occurring in real time here. So
Just cut it off. Cut it off.
we're gonna cut it off.
So it's a divorce.
All right, that was a fun one. So thank you so much for that. So the last one even goes deeper than that. And this is so if that didn't work to get Bill in rant mode, I had a backup question to get Bill in rant mode because it's end of the year. We have to get our rant in for end of the year. So everybody think about this question carefully. I'll give you time to think through on this last question. Last question for you. We value your feedback. Tell us how we can do better next year. So again, Bill, this
that's
is
Fine. Julian said he wrote errata 15 times.
Did he really?
I don't know.
all right. Do we have Bill's blood pressure medicine on the ready there? Let's see. All right. Let's see what we can do to do better. It could be anything about broadcast, game support. Bill's favorite topic is Vassal, by the way, trying to help Bill out tonight.
Well,
He loves talking about Vassal, let's be
Big one.
honest. So let's just let you guys, and again, all these comments you're doing are saved. So these are all comments I can definitely will have in the office for Bill, Billy, Julian, Brittany, everybody that's in the office will help us. Will help us for the future. Make more games. Make more games. I didn't share our project. Roster.
More
I don't know. I don't know if that would still apply or not. Label all parcels gift. That's a good one.
All right.
Get booth babes for the May Expo.
yeah, but no, it's funny.
All right, you guys are doing great here. Have me win a game drawing. That's a good one. Shipping notices. That's an interesting one. That's come up before. More Vassal-based demos and play tutorials. I might categorize that under Bill. I mean under Mo. I mean. Add counter trays to games, or I don't know if that would be add counter trays separately that you can add. I know other publishers do a great job of counter trays. Okay, shipping notices has come up again, and better shipping for Canada. I don't know if that's price or the carrier or both. There will never be a high-res camera for Bill. That will never happen.
Yeah, no.
We're never going to do that. So I see shipping tracking updates seems to be winning here. Big Bill autographing games.
Well, I can tell you right now. Okay, I like your feedback. I appreciate your feedback, but yeah, the shipping notices are no, not happening.
And I think it's USPS mainly for the majority of our customers.
Yeah,
so if you sign up for the USPS system, which I've done, I did years ago, I receive all shipping updates and notices by email, not by
Julian, free update kits.
Julian, awesome.
Wow.
More ancient games.
Taking his
Okay,
phone
thank
back.
you. Go to a non-glossy rule booklets. Interesting feedback.
Oh, Edison.
Yeah,
Partner
no,
with-
very good feedback. See,
This one's a big ask given the
yeah,
the resource.
let's see. Partner with some.
That's a big
So somebody
resource
would-
commitment. That would be-
Yeah, no, and that really, I don't see that happening. What else
the
we
return
got?
on investment, celebrity endorsements. Who would the celebrities be? Who would the celebrities
Yeah,
be?
me, I'm a celebrity.
That's true. Well, they want you to autograph already.
What else we got?
I'm scrolling down. I'm
Yeah,
scrolling
yeah.
through here. Let's see more. Yeah, online game sessions. That's
I couldn't move camera up. I could
move Bill's camera up. That would be a good one actually.
Have me win at game drawing.
More Brittany. We could always use more Brittany. Absolutely, no question. Put Paper Wars. Where did it go? Down here maybe. Put Paper Wars online. Paper War rules online was another one.
Let me win and give his name. Let me win the drawing.
Let me win a drawing, Vince. Double the number of games released per month. I think we had too many people in the word cloud say broke, poor, and all that.
Yeah.
Credit card debt. I don't know if we can do that. Mo shaved his head. Okay, there you go. Cut down on errata. More. They want more errata for more rants. That's
Yeah, that works.
I like that. Less rants. Somebody says also less rants. Okay, I think that's and here's looks like we got some numbers on top related to what they were. These are keywords. So these were the keywords that what happens is in the system as you see sentences.
I see.
There's a trending keyword. So something about games. Something about games. Maybe that's also the errata comment or tracking
okay.
update kits.
Listeners.
Oh, yeah, I'm close.
Yep.
Okay, well, I tried.
All right,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah, move can. Okay, no, I'll do. What am I gonna do?
No,
You want me to do it?
no,
You want me to do it?
no,
I'll do
Well,
it.
again, it's our year in review. We got to
No.
do it. What is it?
No, I gotta do it.
no. You don't gotta do it.
I think I should
No,
answer all those.
Don't answer them all.
I think we should answer them.
No, don't. We did. We already did. We're good.
Answer
No.
which ones? Answer
no,
which
no,
ones?
No. Leave it away. Keep it close.
Why?
Because I know what you're doing.
No,
I could feel the fire right
No, it's not fired.
There
They
you go.
no. I think pull it up.
Oh, you want? I'll pull up the questions. Okay,
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
gonna answer them.
Okay, hold on.
We already did.
No, I'm gonna look so I didn't miss any, and I'll give
Okay,
answers
hold on.
because I would. That's my feedback.
Food vouchers.
Food vouchers. I don't know what for that is. Okay, but that's a good one. Billy, grudge match. Arnold, get me to the table. No. Early game art, so bad graphic design can be avoided. Well, you know what I say?
Yeah.
I say no to that because we don't have any bad graphic design.
Oh my! Throwing down the gauntlet. That
Early enough so they could be approved by customer feedback. Because I'll tell you why that is. Okay, I'll tell you why that is.
I know why.
Everybody has their own
Yes.
perception of what is good and what is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is the biggest issue. Is so I could put something on for artwork, and I would get 30 different answers.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, because that's what I do. Death in the Trenches. I must have heard 1,000 times on the back of those counters that they were too small. Okay, I'm sold out of that game. Okay, so again, it's all people's perception on what is good and what is bad art. Okay, go to the next one.
Cashback system like credit cards.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Somebody said. Somebody said you're.
We need
They
to
can't
make.
see. They can't see you anymore on the
Yeah,
camera.
no, we could do a better job in that. I'm gonna put that on Bill to make sure it's centered. We could do that. I have no problem.
I can't say. Look where you are now. Oh, there you are. Oh, you know why the view gets compacted once I bring in the screen. So you're actually there, but once I go to share screen, you're cut off. That's okay.
We could do a better job on that. I agree with that.
All right. Start a Compass only fan
And
club.
nobody would join.
Continue to keep it simple. I guess okay. Monthly newsletters with coupons.
Yeah, you want to? No, because I'll tell you why. Because we do run the sale. Okay, we run the sale more.
The pre-order. Yep.
Well, no, we run the holiday sale, and it's long.
Yeah.
Yes,
So it's not
3 months.
like, and we did do the monthly one. We did do monthly,
that's right.
and it didn't do it was okay, but no, I don't see that happening because we do give pre-order prices and we do give
The catalog's
the catalog. What's
right,
this?
we
MRE?
can't. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip that one. We can't put food in there. It will make the shipping weight heavier anyway. Don't want to do that. Discord game sessions.
No glossy rule books. That's what we get from the. It's what we can get from the printers. You know, we're lucky with printing that you get what you get. So, not you guys, but us.
Give us an idea what you want for celebrity endorsements, and we
Yeah,
can look into
that
it.
would be Billy.
Oh, Billy. Okay, free update kits from Julian.
Yeah.
Well, we
no
do
free update kits.
We do free counters.
Well, here's what I said. We give free errata counters to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, when we do them, so we do free update kits. And
Right.
the funny thing is, okay, we provide. Okay, the update kit is just a. It's I'm not gonna go into that.
Okay.
Maybe I will later on.
Another vote for non-glossy rules. We talked about that again. More ancient games.
Oh, we have more. We have some coming up.
Yep, have some coming up. Partner, you commented on this one already about partnering with to do digital computer games.
Cheerleaders. No. Add optional items. No. Yeah, the problem is that again, we would have to stock up. Yeah. Okay, and they would take warehouse space, and it would take what?
No, have Bill autograph games.
Yeah, so I don't see that happening. That's not where we're going.
Okay, personally autographing games that are ordered direct.
Yeah,
maybe a photo of you with your face cut off, half and half or something would be. Then you could autograph that.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, and this is just a business decision. There'll be no shipping. We shouldn't send shipping notices overseas.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but for domestic, we have UPS. I mean, post office, and it works. And no.
I'll provide a how-to in a newsletter how you can sign up for USPS tracking.
No, but we've done that before. People would like to.
Okay, there's a celebrity somebody would like to have for our games.
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. High-res
that's
camera.
not going to happen. We'll do better with the middle.
Well, wait, doesn't Billy get a vote?
No, Billy agrees.
No, Bill agrees.
Billy agrees.
Yeah,
whatever you do not remake. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, where'd you go with that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Whatever you do not remake, but instead reprint a game that's actually good.
Yeah, well, too bad.
No,
it's like artwork. It's like artwork.
Again, this is a John thing. John wanted Belter, so we'll do it.
It's like artwork.
It was Russian.
Yeah, and that was never mine. That was John.
It's like
better
artwork.
Shipping to Canada.
Well, I'm not
know
sure
what that means.
In what regard? If it's customs or
No, we go post office.
Yeah.
We covered that one already.
Wait, no, there was something. Wait, go on. Shipping notices we're tracking, no, and shipping cost breaks. Okay, if you go online and if you look at the orders, okay, it caps off. So you do save if you went and ordered like 6-7 games, it's just one fee after that, after 5 or 4 games that you do. So there is shipping cost breaks.
Okay.
No more rants. I'm not doing rants anymore.
We were trying. We're still trying.
Add counter trays. A couple things. Too expensive, and it would make our boxes even bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you. Nobody fills boxes like we do. Okay, we don't put boxes and then put some type of an insert in them.
Right.
Okay, I don't think you've ever seen that from us, where you have an insert in the box. Okay, Combat 2's falling out of the damn box. Okay, most of our games are filled to the brim, so I don't. Unfortunately, there's not a. For one, it's added expense, and for two, the boxes would be bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Discounting shipping, like I said, we do give as you buy more. There is a discount, and discounting shipping. So everybody knows, okay. 70% of what we mail, okay, we're losing money on shipping.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody understands that. When I charge like $12 or $13 a game, okay, I would say last time I looked at this, 70%, and overseas I get killed.
Yeah.
Overseas I lose money all the time on every order overseas. Canada is the worst. Okay, so let's say you know the cost to ship is very expensive.
Yeah. Good comment there.
More shipping communication. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. It's going to be a surprise when you get it. Oh God, more vassal-based demos. Yeah, okay.
Your favorite and
Yeah,
more
I
online.
let people do it because that's who I am.
Yeah. Okay. We covered this one already.
Yeah, no, I appreciate. And look, I like. See, the good thing about feedback is I get it. Okay, and there's a lot of things I agree with and I change. Okay, but I think I've been saying this for 6 to 9 months here. Okay, unfortunately, and you could disagree or whatever, the time and resources to have that done does not. It doesn't pop up and say, hey, I'm going to put in all these email addresses. Okay, unfortunately, our system doesn't do that. So either I have to spend a ton of money to upgrade the system, which that's not happening, or I have somebody key it in, which would you rather get games faster or look, if I had to do tracking numbers on every game, I'm telling you, it would increase the time that the games between the time they ship out. Okay, a game, if we can ship it in 2 days now, it's going to take 5 to 6 days.
Yeah.
Okay, and it takes more resources. Have me win the game drawing. No, that's fine. Need more Brittany. I agree with that. Updates on new and upcoming title, review links to existing game or links to, that's good. I'm with you. USPS sucks. Yeah, that's your opinion. We use USPS because they're the best delivery, and I think I would know because we ship 60,000 units a year.
Yeah.
And so I have a pretty good idea who sucks. And I'll tell you who sucks. You want to know who sucks, John?
Who sucks?
UPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
UPS is the worst I've ever. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. I hate using them. And they lost that big package?
Yeah.
Where post office, if something gets damaged, I replace it. But no, I'm a post office fan.
All right.
Put rules for paperwork online. Don't we?
Not consistently, probably.
Yeah, I think this is something I told John that we need to make. Remember, I told you this, that we need to make sure we have the rules.
Yeah, I think
on our website.
Yeah, I'll make a point here to go through the website.
More tutorials on your games. We have the learn to play.
Yeah.
So update kit with extra errata. Yeah, for the 1 or 2 that are needed. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that. No. Buy one, get one free. No. Okay, but what we offer. Okay, some of the games on our catalog are buy one, get one free because some are like 50% off.
Yeah.
If you come to the convention, it is like buy one, get one free because you get 50% off of the game. Get booth babies. Oh, yeah, okay. Nothing you're doing fine. That's good, but we can always improve.
Yeah.
More salamander fights. I don't know. Yes, I agree. Get Greg Smith to do better.
No,
Have games come out sooner. Yeah.
I think they're related. Yeah.
Label all partials as gifts. Okay.
To avoid customs, I guess, right?
So
or maybe it's for husbands or wives or significant others.
I know what they're talking about. This is overseas.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys. Okay, I'll just throw it out there. And I'm not saying I don't do it or I will do it or I won't do it. But what that's telling me is because your country, okay, it wants taxes on everything. It's not the U.S. that is charging it. You want me as a legitimate business to lie on a custom form and put it as a gift when it's not a gift. And you're asking me that not because it's a U.S. problem. It's because the problem is with your country that wants to tax everything and get it. So, yeah, I have a problem conceptually as a I have a problem because it, to me, as a legitimate, I just don't take the risk of doing that unless it's really a gift.
All right. Update kits, sarcasm, bigger boxes to hold game counters. Maybe that has to do with also the trays, inserting trays into.
No. I think no. What that means is because the boxes are so full, and I'll repeat that, because the boxes are so full with components. Let's remember that there's very few air in our games. Okay, and the problem is when they go to do the counters, there's not enough space to always, you know what I'm saying? Because when you punch them out.
Yeah.
So my thing is, again, you go to a bigger box, okay? Everything increases on shipping. So, yeah, more ancients. We got some coming, I think. Maybe we got some coming.
Yeah.
Well, Roma, Vixa is a ancient game. I know. What? Oh, Gladiators. I don't know if that's ancient, but it's, update the website a little quicker.
Move Expo.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, we can't move the Expo.
Oh no, move Expo to late June. No, we can't do late June. Update the, yes, no doubt we could look. No doubt we could do a better job with the website. Okay, updating it. But here again, and I think this is where it boils down to a decision business has to make is, do I, and you guys say, well, you know, it doesn't take long, but it's not updating the website. I'll just leave it. Yes, we can do better. So I agree with that. I don't know how you can produce more games, but we'll try it. Living rules. We do have living rules. Okay. I think we've got one for War for America now. We're moving in that direction. Okay. Shipping notice. No. Make more games. Yeah, I like making more games. But again, it boils down to what I can release.
More sales offers, more discounts.
I don't know how many more we can do, but email or no, that's not happening. Give me a loan to buy game. That's funny.
I like that one.
Pick me up a free game. That's funny. Freebies. That's funny. Update kits is ridiculous because it again. Okay, because one game. Hey, it's just I'm not gonna change shipper. Yeah. No. Okay. Who do you want me to change? UPS, which is awful, or FedEx? Change shipper. And you want to know what's funny? Here's the other thing that's funny: is if a box comes dinged, okay, and somebody calls me, I send them the new box. Okay, I send them to Europe. So if they get it and the box is dinged a little bit, I just send one to Germany. Okay, on my dime, I send them an empty box. So yeah, look, change shipper. That's ridiculous. Less errata. Yeah, I look. That's the beauty of everything. Okay, is I'd love to have no errata, but I'll tell you. Okay. Yeah. Know what I say to people? Here's what I say to people. Okay. Yeah. Before you get on a rant about errata, why don't you try playing the game? Okay. And yes, we have errata. Not much. I don't think it's exorbitant, but some people go on there and are ridiculous. But we can always do better with errata. It's okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you. More titles shipped. Yeah, I would say the thing that irritates me the most is these games that I can't stand that are still out there that should have been released years ago. Okay, and that's why I have started to only take pay order because I don't do pay now anymore. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's that.
Release more games. Same thing. Okay. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Oh, want to double the number of games released per month. That would be tough.
Tournament prizes. Didn't we give tournament
Yeah,
prizes?
you did do well. Maybe online tournaments. Maybe they mean online tournaments, not because at Expo we do tournament prizes. So maybe that's for online. Maybe that's for other types of events. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I think you've already talked about this, that you're losing money, on shipping already as it is, right?
Yeah, but no, we can never do free shipping.
All right. And errata, we just talked about errata, so we don't need to revisit that. Same question. Yeah, I think everything. Okay, so there are 13 new responses, so hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Continue making games on topics other than World War II.
Yep, okay.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, no. Lay out holiday catalog so it's readable to humans.
I think the sales shows it's readable.
Wait a second. Well, hey, I guess I can read it. And secondly, I guess I'm an alien, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Hey, you know what? I'm an alien. Because you want to know something? To be honest, that is sometimes you get crazy things, and that boils on crazy. Yeah. And look, you're getting a paper catalog. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we don't have to send it out.
Can't you be happy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's be happy once in a while. Okay, what else?
Online too.
Medieval games. Yeah, I want medieval. I want those. Foreign. Yeah. Yeah. You. So let's let me go here for a second, okay? How should I put this in? Okay. Okay, when I assume what he's talking about is he's talking about where you ship, you like Euro-friendly shipping. This would be Canada-friendly shipping, correct? Yeah, would you think that that's what that's about?
Yeah, friendly shipping program. Yeah.
Right. Okay, and I think there is there's a misconception out there, okay, that is a good look. What they do in this scenario is it boils down to one or two things with this. Okay, either you increase the price of everybody's Kickstarter, okay, because this is a negative loss.
Yeah.
To the company. Just so everybody understands that. Okay. When the company is doing this Euro-friendly or Canada shipping to distribution and the customs and stuff like that, it's a net loss to the company. Okay. We're picking up the tab of that piece. And that's why you're getting shipping at that thing. So how you do it is you either do it that way, okay, but what happens is when they go on the Kickstarter, when they go to their price of the product, okay, what they do is a cheaper price. So the pledge amount is cheaper for everybody or more. So if I did that to offset the losses I'm incurring on those people, okay, what happens is I would have to increase the price of everybody's pledge on Kickstarter, right, John?
Yes. Yeah, we have to absorb the cost hit.
Yeah, and what I would do is I spread it out among everybody who pledges. Now, my philosophy on there, which might be wrong, but oh no, I don't think this was rant.
No, it was about the other one before this thread. It was
What
about
was that one?
it was I think that was
Oh, the catalog's that's
the
ridiculous.
catalog one.
Yeah. Get glasses if you can't
that was
read.
that's
Well,
why
that's
we were able to push it
that's
towards
just
the ledge.
ridiculous. but my point is, and I came up with a thing a long time ago. Okay, was do I increase the price on everybody's pledge to make it so people in Canada and EU get a discount? Okay, and I find that unfair,
Right.
and so that's where I'm at.
All right, thank you for that.
No, I think I've talked about this many times with the Vassal release when the games come out. No. Okay.
Somebody
next.
commented here they want you to split the difference. Trying to get you to negotiate. They're trying to do a negotiation with you.
Okay,
tonight.
and my problem here's the issue. And I think I said this before. Distributors have the right to get it. Okay, it's not about me. It's about my distributors out there and my people who it takes time to get it to them because they don't get it as quick as you guys do. So that's why it takes more serious games. Well, I guess I don't know what that means.
More serious.
Yeah, series.
Oh yeah, more series games. Yeah, we do a lot of those.
Yeah, we always try to do that for sure. That's definitely a big advantage. Tactical Revolutionary War. It's a good suggestion.
Yeah, no. We got one. We got one, I think, on Saratoga coming up.
Yep, true. Yep. All right. I didn't type that, by the way. So.
Yeah, ignore. Yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah. More Amazon presents. I don't think we have control over that. How do we have? I don't have control over that. Do I, John?
No, you'd have to sign up and do the whole shebang with Amazon to where they get into fulfillment and things like that. Which,
yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you need.
Counter trades, if they are good counters, don't fall out. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay. Make Kohl's Cash a payment method.
Everybody's got Kohl's Cash. I don't doubt that. Oh, here's a fun one. Frequent flyer miles, right? Compass. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
no, that's fine.
I think we'll wrap it up. So that's right. We'll stop right there. I think that was a good. I think that was a good list of things right there. So we'll pause it there.
I don't think that was a rant. I think it was just answer.
No. Just like the one on the catalog. I think we had some success tonight with the catalog font size, make it readable for humans. I think that was our best effort put forward tonight to be successful to hit rant mode. So we had some comments about mini rants and people were saying what we should call the rant junior.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think. Look. I don't think I was that bad. Maybe I was, but
it was more like a Hobbit size rant to the Reckoning, rant the mini series. So a lot of good suggestions about the rant. So, well, I think before I forget, are we gonna give a giveaway tonight for people staying extra long? We do the hour and a half tonight. I think it's our longest session tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure to get in your hashtag town hall, everybody, so you can have a chance to win a game.
Okay. So what are we doing? Yeah, we'll send something out. What do you want to send out? We mailed some other stuff.
Maori. Maybe Maori. That's the recent game release.
You want to do that one?
Might as well.
Okay, Bill decides.
Maori.
All right, let me pull it up so everybody knows. Let me go to the home page here.
Can't read the catalog. What are you insane?
Hold on. Here we go, everybody. This is what we're doing the drawing on right here. So we're going to do Mari. It was a very fun game to see played at Compass Expo. Had a big group or two groups playing it. So, and nice having Kevin McPartland, the designer, there in person. We also did a seminar on it. So let's go ahead, everybody. Hopefully you have your hashtag town hall in. Let's find out who the big winner is tonight. And if you win, you want to send an email to sales@compassgames.com so we can get you taken care of. So thanks everybody for celebrating 2022 with us. The winner, oh my gosh, look at the winner. Oh, they're on mute. How'd they get muted? Are you okay?
No, unfortunately, he doesn't get it because he's one of the group. So he can't.
Yeah, Mo's
insider
one of Mo. You're
information.
one of the.
Yeah, he shouldn't even be punching in.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
We'll have to
Redo
pen.
it.
Oh, can we
Redo
take a? I can take a game away from his house. Maybe we can penalize him or
No,
something. Put him-
redo it.
No, redo it
What
because he's part of us. He can't be doing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
garbage.
All right, there you go. Maybe he'll win a second time. Let's see if he comes up the second
If he
time.
wins the second time, he gets it.
No, he doesn't.
All right, I don't recognize this name. I think it's a
well, we'll do
first-time
it.
winner on YouTube. Daniel Silverthorne. Congratulations. Send an email to sales@compassgames.com. You have won Maori. So congratulations on that. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Well, know what I say to everybody?
What do you say to everybody?
I say to everybody, have a great holiday, and we'll be back here on the 29th. Or somewhere.
Sounds good, everybody. We'll be back on December 29th.
Yep.
And thanks again for being with us tonight. Have a safe holiday.
Okay.
Enjoy it. See you again.
Enjoy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
But